The campaign to get Boris Johnson to court has been a long time in the making.
Yeah, that's right. It's actually started in September 2018. That's when a crowdfunding campaign began to push this private prosecution forward. It's not a public prosecution, so this Brexit Justice campaign then hired a barrister. Effectively, now these legal moves are speeding up. As we heard in that report just now, Boris Johnson supporters are saying this is politically motivated. The timing is not a coincidence, that this is coming to a head just when Theresa May is about to step down and Boris Johnson's position becomes more secure, it would seem, in terms of the leadership contest. But it's also been pointed out by Johnson's supporters that he did not actually come up with the slogan, the 350 million pounds a week claim, that it was Dominic Cummings, the mastermind of the Brexit campaign, of the Leave campaign, who actually came up with that. Interestingly, Dominic Cummings is not facing such a court case. He simply faced a rap on the knuckles by MPs a few months ago, but nothing more than that. So Johnson supporters are saying, well, Johnson is being singled out. It's true that Johnson did use this slogan perhaps more than most, and he was a very prominent Leave campaigner, but he was by no means the only person to use this 350 million a week claim. We'll have to see, but in any case, the campaign itself is sort of saying that the Brexit Justice campaign are saying this isn't actually just about Boris, it's about creating a precedent in common law to make it illegal for elected officials to lie to the public about public spending.
Armen, you'd think that having legal troubles wouldn't be very good when you're trying to replace the Prime Minister, but a lot of commentators saying that this isn't that bad for him?
Well, you know, the sort of received wisdom about Boris Johnson is that no publicity is bad publicity for him, such as when, you know, he got stuck on the zip wire and looked ridiculous and so forth. But it's really not clear how far the Brexit Justice campaign will be able to push this, whether they have the money to see this through to the end. Those campaigners are saying that given the nature of the alleged offence, a prison sentence is possible, but of course it's only alleged. It hasn't been proven in a court of law. And ultimately, Boris Johnson now must see his clearest chance yet to clinch the Tory party leadership and to become Prime Minister. And of course we know from many years that despite all his denials, it's an open secret in Westminster and in the Westminster bubble that he does want the top job and has wanted it for a long time. So obviously he will do everything legally to make sure that this Brexit Justice campaign does not derail him from that all-important Tory leadership contest, which is coming up in the next 2 months.
Thank you very much, Armen.